In the heart of an ancient forest, the air was alive with the sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves. Mowgli, a little boy with wild, untamed hair, wandered through the jungle paths, his eyes wide with wonder. Found by a pack of wolves, he was embraced as one of their own. The jungle had become his home, and he had adapted to its ways, moving with the grace and agility of the creatures that inhabited it. Bagheera, the wise and stealthy panther, watched over Mowgli with a keen eye.
Remember, H1 Mowgli, H1. The jungle is your friend, but it can also be dangerous,
He advised, his voice a soothing rumble. Baloo, the carefree and jovial bear, ambled beside them, humming a tune.
Life's not all about survival, kid. It's also about having fun.
He chuckled, giving Mowgli a playful nudge. Yet not all was serene in Mowgli's world. Shere Khan, the fierce tiger with a deep-seated hatred for humans, stalked the jungle with a simmering rage. His eyes burned with a fierce intensity as he prowled, seeking the boy he considered an intruder.
The man-cub must not be allowed to stay.
Shere Khan growled to his ally, the slithering serpent Kaa. His words were filled with malice, echoing through the trees. Realizing the danger Mowgli was in, Bagheera and Baloo rallied the animals of the jungle. Under the silver glow of the moon they gathered, their eyes reflecting both fear and determination.
H1 Mowgli, H1 is one of us,
Bagheera declared, his voice commanding respect.
Together we can stand against Shere Khan Nagfor.
Baloo added, his tone warm and encouraging. The animals nodded in agreement, their resolve strengthening with each passing moment. The time for confrontation arrived. Mowgli stood at the edge of a clearing, the flickering flames of a fire illuminating his face. He held a burning branch, its light casting long shadows across the ground.
I am not afraid of you, Shere Khan, Okafor,
Mowgli declared, his voice steady and defiant. Shere Khan snarled, but the firelight revealed a flicker of hesitation in his eyes. The jungle animals, emboldened by Mowgli's courage, stood united behind him. With a roar of frustration, Shere Khan turned tail and fled into the forest, the crackling fire and the united front of the animals proving too much for him. A cheer erupted from the creatures of the jungle, their voices echoing triumphantly through the trees. Mowgli smiled, understanding that his place was not just with the humans or the animals, but with both.
You've taught me the true meaning of courage,
Mowgli said, gratitude shining in his eyes. As dawn broke, Mowgli knew it was time to explore the world beyond the jungle. Yet his heart would always remain with his friends, the jungle forever a part of him.
You'll always have a home here,
Baloo assured him, while Bagheera nodded in agreement. With a final wave, Mowgli ventured forth, his spirit indomitable, carrying the lessons of unity and respect with him wherever he went.